Contact tracing is a public health measure used to control disease spread. Trained public health workers assist patients with an infectious disease, recall their close contacts within a given time frame, notify them of potential exposure, and provide advice to patients and contacts. Contact tracing applications automate the tracing process and are used in public health surveillance to support rapid reporting, data management, and analysis with the intention to improve the efficacy of the health system. Contact tracing technology is rapidly advancing, and the number of devices grows each day. We aim to examine the technology involved in contact tracing applications and study the acceptability and ethical uses related to the implementation of such technology.
There is technology to be discussed at each level of the contact tracing app. We can start from the most important data collection aspect, which talks about how the data about who met who is actually collected. This is generally divided between GPS and Bluetooth. Then we come to data storage, where we largely talk about the trade-offs between having a centralized system versus a decentralized system, where the main trade-off is for privacy and convenience. We then talk about the algorithm parameters on basis of which we actually detect whether or not a user was infected. We also talk about the development of the app itself. As just with any other software, it needs to be developed as a deliverable software. We also mentioned the key players, because something such a huge undertaking will not be viable to be done by one single party alone. As well as, most importantly, we talk about the privacy and legal and ethical concerns regarding a contact tracing app, especially on a scale sometimes as large as a country, or in the future, perhaps the world.